the biggest thing is going to be predicated on is going to be on the split. So if it's 50-50, 60-40, these are the numbers I've seen, or 70-30. 70 being for the barber, 30 being for the company. So that's going to be the biggest thing. You know what I mean? That's like you want to know what your split is and then what it entails.
Right.
So like Mess was saying, just doubling down on that. Does it include my dispensary? Do I have to provide myself? You pay me gas if I do something, an errand for the shop, so to speak, or something like that. So I would say, in terms of flaws, my thing is I had a barber that came specifically. It was a long time ago. It was like back in like 2013. The barber came from a commissioned barbershop, and he came to this location, and I feel like he wasn't prepared for the world, to me. I hate to be like anything. He just seemed like.
What do you mean prepared for the world?
For the world,
just
like he just
engagement.
Yeah,
with
like he just
society.
So like he was very scared. No, he was older than me. He was scared though. He was like, "Yo, so like, am I gonna be able to make it or like what?" And he was like, "I never did commission. I've been on commission this whole time. I've been cutting hair for 3 years. Good barber, good dude. You know what I'm saying? I think you know what I'm talking about."
I probably do.
You know what I'm talking about.
But go ahead, continue.
Came from another shop, and he came here, and he was like, "Yo, man, you think I'm gonna be making?" I'm looking at him like, bro, his haircut's gas, like better than mine, low key. And I'm like, bro, you.
He didn't have no confidence for it.
Yeah, like he's just scared. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like he wasn't prepared.
He got stuck in commission. He got comfortable with that.
Super comfortable, man.
Right.
And from what he explained to me, he said that if you're commissioned, so like, you know, the downside to that too was also the more he cut, the more they charged him. See what I'm saying? So I don't know if there was like a sliding scale on their commission.
Wow.
On their split. That was a whole different system.
Well, for the business
You know
owner,
what I mean?
That's a lot.
That's a major
crazy.
come up for the business owner.
So that was the way he explained it.
That's a crazy agreement. Why would
Yeah,
you-
I know, right? Like,
No, but
the agreement had to be there.
It all comes down to the responsibility level, I guess.
but what you signed
When you
up
cut
for.
more, you
No, what
gotta
I'm saying
pay
is,
more?
look, let's keep it a buck.
That's crazy.
With booth rent, if you got to pay that regardless, right?
Yeah.
So that's the big responsibility.
Busy or not busy?
Yeah,
Busy or not busy.
Busy or not
You
busy.
taking that responsibility to make sure your booth rent is paid.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. If it ain't paid, then shit, you go out of business.
You definitely ain't
right.
kidding. Right.
So with the commission thing, from what I could tell so far, is like they ain't got to worry about that. That's the one biggest responsibility that I think they don't want.
Right.
Right.
And which is, legit, I guess.
Well, you gotta step out. You gotta be.
It was nervous.
Yeah, you
gotta step
definitely
out.
gotta step out.
It's one thing to love what you do, but it's a whole nother thing to be motivated. You know, you can have the skills in doing hair. You can have all the skills, but do you want to be a business-minded person, or do you want to just come in and work? You know what I mean? Because I feel like some people don't understand what it takes to be in a booth rent position.
Right.
You know, you are self-motivated. You have to care. You have to think about everything. And sometimes I don't think we've done it for so long that we're not even thinking about the things that would be intimidating to them.